Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. Well, good morning here. Switch to a thing with my face. We'll go with that one. Hello. Yeah, I'm up extra early today. Hopefully the energy picks up. But yes, actually, let me go to this one. I like this one. And then when the game comes up, the game comes up. All right. Yeah, I'm up extra early today because I want to try and get as much done as possible. So I want to see how far we get with this crazy case where things just keep taking crazy turns and nothing is connected yet. I want to at least make some connection, and then hopefully a stream later too. So let me turn this music off and load us up. Yeah, sorry I didn't do another stream yesterday. It just went so long. Went so long with this one, and I hadn't eaten anything, so I just felt so sick after that stream. So just as soon as I did a bunch of stuff I had to do after stream, I was just knocked out. But we're not going to do that this time. I've had breakfast. I've got some granola here, some granola bars to eat during stream. Hopefully that's okay. I won't be noisy. We just could take it easy this time, not get stressed out about these puzzles. Okay, I'm interested to see how this is going to wrap up. How it's going to sum up what we've done so far. So, in the course of their afternoon-long investigation through St. Mystère, Luke and Leighton hear a rumour about some mysterious kidnappings. He does look creepy. And he didn't, this guy, the guy in the robe with the sack, doesn't really look like the guy that had Raymond in his sack. The professor has a hunch that Raymond's disappearance and these kidnappings must be connected. In a quest for further details, the intrepid pair continue their search of St. Mystère into the night. Alright. Oh yeah, so where we wrapped up, this guy is going to find love after we helped him solve a puzzle. Essentially what happened is we found Raymond. He was kidnapped. We literally saw someone stuff him into a sack. And then as we came back to the mansion to tell the investigator and the Lady Dahlia, Raymond just appeared. And he was like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, everything's fine. Which is super freaky. I don't trust anyone now. So, I'm going to start asking around. See what the hell's going on. Matthew, Inspector Chelmley and my lady have already retired for the night. I wonder if Chelmley is actually at the inn. I'm not sure. Raymond is likely off to the cafe. I need to go speak to Raymond. You've had a very hard day, Professor. Do try and get some rest. Good night, sir. Not time for rest yet. There's too much to do. Too many mysteries. I wonder if we really did just mistake what we saw in the street. Leighton, come on. I'm hoping that was all an act. That he said that was yeah, I'm hoping it was all just an act and he actually does think that things aren't what they seem. Look at that. Okay, good Leighton. You're a good detective. No, I'm certain it was Raymond. When we saw him, there wasn't the slightest hint of life in him. He may have lost consciousness, but how odd that he should return healthy as could be an hour later. Stranger still is the fact that he seems to have no memory of what we saw happen to him. I'm so glad he took this stance. It's so peculiar. Plus, Raymond wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the same experience of what's going on in this village. Any other village would be in a panic over something like this, but St. Mystere... Well, it's peculiar, that's all. There is something very peculiar about this whole village. It sure is. Yes, in most places no one would stand for this. But we've seen that St. Mystere is anything but normal. Raymond's memory was added to the list of memories. Cutscene. Oh, we're in the morning again. Oh, so we went to bed. Yes. Yes, don't you worry, I'll let him know. Oh, hello there. There was a phone call for you. It was from an Inspector Chell something or other. Okay, so he's not staying here. From Inspector Chelmley. He just kept saying that it was urgent and that you should... Oh no. Are you kidding me? He just kept saying that it was urgent and that you should meet him at Reinhold Manor at once. I think I always forget his name, the big guy who we helped with his love puzzle, I think he's dead. Not good. He probably wants to talk about what happened yesterday. Maybe so. We won't know until we get there though. Come look. Not good. There you are, Professor. Would you like to help a girl out? I've got something here I'd like you to look at. I've made this darling sandwich for my special lunchbox, but the silly thing is too big. Can you make it fit? Interested puzzle already? Off the bat? The odd sandwich. Okay, 20 picarats. That should be a good warm-up. Wow, what a weird... How did you cut your sandwich like this? What did you... How did you... No matter how you look at it, what did you do to the bread? Using leftovers from your breakfast, you've managed to cobble together a rather oddly shaped sandwich. How many times must you cut the sandwich in order to make it fit neatly into the container? How many times must you cut the sandwich? Can't you just do one cut? Oh, hold on. If we want to make it... If we want to get the whole thing in... Either way, it's too long on the width. If we did cut it down here, it's just how do we fit these two bits in? Oh no, hold on. Right, what I'm thinking is, if you put this one in sideways, so it's like this, then you could fit this one in the gap, and then we've just got this space to fill in. So you can maybe cut that in half and then fit them in. You could do like 1, 2. Tricky one, this one. I won't feel bad if I mess this one up because it's a bit of a different one. It also seems that lengthwise it's too big. So we are going to have to cut it. I think that would do it. I'll go with 2. If it's wrong, it's wrong. It's our first puzzle. Let's just see what happens.
That should do it. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Say you're ashamed. Leighton. We're just getting started, come on. Take a closer look. There's an easy way to make the sandwich fit into the container. There's an easy way to make the sandwich fit in the container. Let's start drawing some lines. That wouldn't do it. Way too long. How many times must you cut the sandwich in order to make it fit neatly into the container? Maybe the thing I think of is just straight down there. Don't think it would work though. Your fault for having such a weirdly shaped sandwich. This width and this width is just too much. And the length is bad too. And I don't want to guess. They said it's an easy way to fit in, so I don't want to guess just one. That also might just be wrong anyway, but you know, I want to figure out. It'll be too long in the corner. Use a hidden coin. Why not? Have you thought of turning the sandwich to get a fresh perspective on the puzzle? It may sound slightly ridiculous, but if you do it right, you might be surprised at how everything comes together. It's moving it. Huh. Something like that, and then like putting this section into the gap. Ooh, that might work. Hold on. That might work.
Luke, here's my answer.
I want a nice
Critical
picture of how this
thinking is
works
the
now.
key to success.
Oh, it was like that. Okay. Wow, that's a really clever way of doing it. That's right, this puzzle is a snap once you see how the sandwich's protruding edges fit together. I always thought they'd fit together, but you'd expect like another sandwich to fit into it, not that it could fit into itself. Oh, Professor, you're just the cleverest. Thanks for helping me work this out. I am the cleverest. A simple chair. Let's give it to Leighton. See what he thinks. Ooh, we've got some new mysteries. Luke seems more enthusiastic about it, so I'll give it to him for now. Just finish this. I'll quickly look at this painting while I'm snacking. I think I'm missing the key points for that. Alright, into the journal. The morning summons. Today marks our second day in Semi-Stair, and I was secretly hoping I could start the day off properly with a little tea, but respect. But no such luck. We've been summoned to Reinhold Manor and must hurry over to meet the Inspector before he loses his patience. Excuse me. Right, what's the new mystery? Raymond's memory. Oops. When Leighton and Luke finally tracked down Raymond, they were shocked to see him being kidnapped by an old man. Shortly thereafter, Raymond returned to the mansion with no memory of ever being abducted or stuffed in a sack. What happened to Raymond's memory? Oh, in all the morning gook out on me voice. You know, I don't know how. I think maybe you must like develop a tolerance for it or get used to it, but I don't know how some streamers can go for like hours and hours and hours and like barely drink any water and just keep talking. Because like yesterday, my throat was killing me. It's a real talent actually. It's very impressive. Right. Let's click on a few of these doors before we talk to this gentleman. I haven't seen him in a while actually. Looks like he's coughing. Looks like me. Oh no, he's laughing. Oh yes, Stachan. What's it? Stachan Sorton or whatever his name was. Looks like you fellows. Looks like you fellows are getting used to Semi-Stair, but stay sharp. My nose is very tickly too. Believe you me, you'll be buried in all sorts of difficult puzzles before you could shout Stachan Scarfen. That's his name. But now you've realised that you can retry the puzzles you failed to solve, eh? However, have you noticed how some puzzles just seem to vanish before you can get back to them? That's right, you see. That's the way it is with some things in life. Once they're gone, they're gone. For good. The rest are easy, you two. Those puzzles you thought had vanished had merely moved elsewhere. You must seek out Granny Realton Shack. Thank you for repeating. It's good we know. Should be easy to spot, but don't get sloppy just because you know how to retry puzzles now. There's no honour in laziness. Now that you've gotten the lowdown of the village puzzles, let me throw one your way to keep you sharp. Let's. The Lazy Guard. Alright. The local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms, as shown in the diagram below. The entrance to the complex is marked A, and the exit is marked B. The security guard is a bit lazy and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What is the fewest number of turns he can make while still visiting every room? As an example, a diagram below shows a course that involves 6 turns. Okay, let me look at this. So 1. So turn here, 1. Turn here 2. Turn here 3. Turn here 4. Turn here 5. Turn here 6. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. That's what I was thinking first off. That was my first idea. And that's 4 turns, which is pretty good. But he does need to leave, is the issue. So let's go this way. Which he can't do, yeah. He has to go to every room, right? We're still visiting every room, yeah. Okay. Let's have a little think here. We want straight lines as much as we can. Same thing. You could always just like, you know, first person shooter it and just strafe through the rooms. It's how do I get all of these rooms in the middle? But if the example shows 6, then squeaky boom arm. Yeah, if the diagram shows 6, it's got to be easier than 6. But what's the way to do it? Something like that, but how do I get these 2 in? So what we want to do is we want to end here. So we can just go whoop, I think. The only variation we could do is come down this way, but then how do we get all the rest of these 2? This is a tricky one, huh? What's the trick here? A local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms. As shown in the diagram below, the entrance to the complex is marked A. Exit is marked B. Security guard on duty is a bit lazy and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What's the fewest number of turns he can make while visiting every room? That's exactly the same. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do that one. Oh, this is huh. Have to start an A. Have to start an A. If I come down, the way goes that way. And then I don't want to miss these two, so the only way I can go. For some reason I'm thinking it is 6. Unless it's something that I'm completely blind to right now. Because the only other shapes I can think of is that. Yeah, that's it. What else can you do? Can't do that. It came up 0. I think it's 6. Don't want to use a hint coin again. Alright, I'm gonna go with 6, see what happens.
That should do it. Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Struggling this morning, huh? This puzzle shows you an example of on purpose. Sometimes seeing an example gets people keeps people from thinking creatively. Don't get stuck in a rut, huh? Interesting. What an interesting tip. Stops you from thinking creatively. Okay, so imagine the pink line isn't there. The one thing that interests me, okay, now that it's said that, is the entrance is marked A and B. What's the fewest number of turns he can make while visiting every room? There's no reason that he has to start at the entrance and leave at the exit, right? And there's also this gap here, I've just noticed. With this gap, what else could we do with this gap, huh? We can't quite do the same pattern I'd like to. It'd have to be something like, no. Not quite. Let's go backwards. Don't think that works. If it does, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. Oh, the other one already, like, you lose a hint coin at the start. Okay, I didn't know that. First off, ignore the sample path. Here's an additional hint. Nowhere within the problem does it say the guard can only enter each room. Oh, can only enter each room once. It's okay for you to pass through. Oh, okay. That makes it completely good. Okay. Previously visited room. Okay, if that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, that's not a good one. We've added that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. We started right in the middle. I don't know the final answer, but a lot of these paths that I'm doing give me 4. How do I do 4? Hold on. There we go.
Luke, here's my answer.
Not my day today. Jeez.
I suppose I thought wrong.
Alright. Let's not be proud. Let's take some hints here. Has the layout of the room and the sample path made you feel like all the turns need to be 90 degrees? This puzzle wants you to find the solution with the fewest number of turns. This means that movement will always be a straight line, but the angle of any given turn is up to you. Oh, okay. So we could do a 270 degrees and a 180 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's not good. It's obviously saying it wants us to go backwards on ourselves. But what's the quick way to do that? This? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. It still doesn't seem like a good amount. Oops. What about going downwards? 1, 2. What's that? 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I literally did 6 again. Huh. I haven't done any turns yet. 1 turn. 2 turns. 3 turns. 4 turns. 5 turns. 6 turns. I'm not seeing the easy way of this at all. There's no reason the guard should have to enter the exhibit at an angle parallel to the room. Consider a path that starts with the guard entering. Oh. But there's walls in the way. There's no reason the guard should have to enter the exhibit at an angle parallel to the room. Consider a path that starts with the guard entering from a 45-degree angle. Don't forget you can move through the same room twice. You can go like that. Oh, I could do something like that. Oh. I never would have thought of this. Hold on. 1, 2. Whoa, 2 turns. Let's try 2. Wow. I never would have gotten that in a million years.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Although if it does show me an example now where he's going through the walls, that will be annoying because I thought there were walls there. The brackets. Okay, he did the same one I did. That's right, if the security guard takes a path like the one shown above, he can finish his patrol in all 9 rooms in just 2 turns. It's easy to be influenced by the fact that the example path shows the guard turning right angles, but you don't need to follow that example. You just confused me, man. And that's what I like to see. Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. No need to thank me. Anywho, be seeing you round. I hated your puzzle, dude. I'm gonna give you the desk to go with your chair for now. Well, that's the kind of puzzles that we're going to be getting into today. They do go together nicely. It's a bit square for my taste. Great, somewhere to put my things. I'm going to keep it with him for now. It's all coming together. Okay, where to? Don't think anything we've developed there. Okay. I do wish we didn't have to talk to that grumpy old man again. I wonder what's going to happen. Right. Deke, what's going on? You're always tired. Hey, Professor. Looking busy as usual, I see. Oh, I've got this puzzle I just can't work out on my own here. Can you lend me your thinking cap? We don't have a cap, we have a top hat. Put which one? Below are 6 linked rings. They may look like a tangled mess, but there is one ring that, if cut away, would leave the 5 remaining rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must you cut in order to make the chain? Well, let's do some trial and error here. Can we draw? We can't. Alright, we'll start with A. If I cut A, B and D are still connected together, right? Yes. And D's connected to E, so I don't think that's going to be the one. If we go for B, A is connected to D and nothing else. D is connected to E and nothing else. E is connected to both C and F, so that won't be a chain. Okay, C. If we cut C, A, B and D are still connected to each other, so that won't be right. If we cut D, A is connected to B, B is connected to C. Is B connected to E anywhere? I don't think it is. And F isn't connected to C. It's connected to E. So what one was that if we got rid of D? A, B... A to B. B to C. E would be connected to C. And then F. Let me just double check, because I'm confused if it was D or E now. Morning, brain. Snack while I think this through. Unless I've lost the plot, I think it's D.
Shall we go? Another puzzle solved.
I did a puzzle straight away. I didn't need any hints. I didn't need to mess up. Alright. I'm feeling a bit more confident now. Good job. If you examine the connections for each ring, the answer is surprisingly easy, isn't it? Surprisingly easy. Ah, so that's how you do it, yeah? I could finally rest at night. This thing was annoying me for days. You look like you haven't slept in months. Let me tell you something odd. By odd, I really mean terrifying. The thing is, I've actually seen that old man with the big sack come out the tower. Why didn't you tell us this before? I bet you anything you like that he's the one behind all the disappearances. I love the writing in this. It's very well translated. I wonder what he's up to there. I wonder what he does up there, sorry. Wait, no, I don't even want to think about it. It's just too scary. A pile of books. That is definitely Leighton. He loves books. And he's got the bookcase. Perfect. It's a lot of books. I wonder if I can read them all. That's quite a pile. It's a good thing I have this bookshelf. Yeah. Definitely Leighton. I haven't had any gizmos in a while. Let's check out if there's anything in the shack. Oh good, I haven't missed anything yet. Let's keep that up. Make sure I check everywhere first. For example, the village hall isn't open. Let's go left. See if we get told off or not. Yeah. And we can't go forward. No, it's closed. Okay. To the right. The drunk guy's here. Oh, he's dropped something. What's that on the ground? A note. Looks like a scrap of notepaper. What does it say, Luke? Well, let's see here. It's just terrible. Lady Viola has an awful case of the flu, and Lady Viola hasn't had an awful case of the flu, and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm no doctor, but I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do. Wow. Why is this just randomly in the street? Lady Viola, oh, this entry must be talking about Baron Reinhold's first wife. My heart is heavy as I write these words. The loss of his wife has completely crushed the boss. Oh, so it's someone that works at the manor. Someone that works with Reinhold. If only there was something I could do to help. He walks around thinking like he's had the wind knocked out of him. Maybe it's the butler. And that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have cared an awful lot for the Baron and his family. Fascinating. Hey there, Professor. I bet you're here to solve my puzzle. I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, of course I'm right. I hate this guy. Of course I'm right. Alright, big 50. Here we go. Longest path. Two boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route possible from point A to point B, as shown on the map below. The only rule is that no section of road can be traversed more than once. What course should they take in order to cover the longest distance? All it says is that you need to take the longest route. What you really want to do is go back on yourself quite a lot. Maybe if we go down first. So like if we did this, come up here, down here, yeah. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking long. Just see if there's any other ways we can go. I really want to do some like S shapes. You know what I mean? That one's pretty long too. The hardest thing is I can't really measure it. Yeah, down that way. Up there. There we go. And, Just try that again. What if I did up here this time? And then take that bit out, yeah. Would that be longer? I have to take a few punts at this. This one looks pretty good. If we go down and then up, here you go. Now you're cooking. Pretty much everything we could do then is like that. Still think this is longer though. Let's go back one. That's my first instinct, and I think I'm going to go with that. Don't mind if it's wrong, but it's a good start.
That should do it.
Well,
I suppose I thought wrong.
give it another shot. As a general rule, we should try to cover as many of the roads as possible, of course. In the example above, it appears that the boy who walked the green path covered quite a bit of distance. However, as shown by the dotted lines, the road this boy passed up on this distance. Oh, okay. So you've got to think about lengths here too, which is hard to do in this case. Didn't lose too many picarettes. Okay, so I'm going to try and go lengthways, like this is longer than this, you know? Let's try and go as many lengths as we can. Where to go from here? I think we go all the way down and then up. Yeah, because that's a lot. That's a lot of length, actually. The only gaps we've got are the really short ones. Ooh, that looks better. That looks way better. Is there anything I'm missing? I'm really happy with that.
That should do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Another
Not too
puzzle
bad.
solved.
Not too bad. I hope I don't get penalised for all these points I'm missing. Nice work. Speaking of leisurely strolls, have you been outside today? If it's sunny, why not go for a nice walk? Oh, that's nice. I haven't been for a walk, but I went outside to sort out something in the garden and then do the bins. And yeah, it's quite nice weather today. But you know, gotta stream while I can, while the house is nice and quiet. Great job there, Professor. Even that puzzle didn't faze you, huh? Well, it wasn't too bad. I think we've done worse. Of course not, you're a pro. Yep, you're a real piece of work, prof. You know that? Of course you do. You're a scholar after all. Marco's such a weird guy. He's so funny. Let's check out that painting scrap we got. Is it another corner piece? It's not. But does it fit with something? That looks like the base. Doesn't fit there. Could it potentially fit with these? Anyway? Ooh, maybe that flat side. Hold on. No, not yet. Oh, we're gonna have to put it together somehow. Can't remember the last time we did a puzzle. It's been many, many, many years. Right, are there any puzzles in here? They normally get inspiration for puzzles by just clicking stuff, so I'm gonna go on a mad clicking spree. Sorry about all the pop-ups. Is there anything in here? I think we're clear. If there's a puzzle in there, I go and find it. I wonder if there's a way to repeatedly get hid coins, because I'm going to need some soon. Depending on how long this game is. Oh, hello. What are you doing outside? We're normally looked after hand and foot. Well, if it isn't Claudia out and about, and that reminds me of a puzzle, why not give it a try, my boy? Weighing cats. Reminded you about weighing cats, huh? 60 puzzles. This game's great. There are 3 different colours of toy cat, each colour having a different weight. Examples 1 and 2 shows their relative weights. So... okay, so that seems to suggest that the white cats are quite heavy. We'll see about that. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats on one side of the scale. Oh, yeah, it's just saying what's in the picture. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats on one side of the scale, and 4 white cats and 1 black cat on the other. Given this setup, what will the scale do? Oh, okay. The top one is the untested one. It's examples 1 and 2 at the bottom that shows you how the weights work. Okay, so the relative weight of 5 black cats is the same as 4 white cats. And the relative weight of 2 black and 1 white is 3 red. Oh, so they balance. Okay. So the white ones are heavier per cat. And 2 black and 1 white equals 3 red. Well, at the top we've got 3 red, so we know that equals. We know that equals 2 blacks and 1 white. And you got another 4 blacks. Gonna write. I can't. What I'm gonna say is, one of the black cats on each side cancel each other out for a start. Then we can look at it like 3 red and 3 black is equal to 4 white cats. We know what the weight is of 4 white cats is 5 blacks, so... judging by example 2, The relative weight of 1 per 1. Well, we know that white cats are heavier than black, as it is. And because 2 blacks to 1 white equal red cats are going to be heavier per cat than black, but white is heavier than red. So, with all that in mind, will it tip? Will it tip? I almost want some pen and paper to do some maths here, because I could do some fractions, I guess. But it'd be nice to do it on screen. Hey, good morning, X-Roll. How are you? You've come to watch me suffer. I've not done very well on the puzzle so far. I think I've only done 1 puzzle first try. Everything else it took a while. So I'm a bit rusty this morning. Let me just this on this screen. Right, so let's get a brush. So we've got red cat, black, and then 4 white cats. Oh, black cat. Right, so fractions wise, would we say that 1 white cat is equal to 4/5? Yeah, 4/5 of a black cat is equal to... No, wait, other way around. Clean that out. So it's actually... One and a fifth. No, 1 1/4. Yeah. 1 white cat is equal to 1 1/4 black cats. That adds up. Because 4 white cats then would equal 5 black cats. Yeah. Twitch hasn't notified me? Oh, did it not tell you that I was on? Twitch is silly sometimes. Okay, so I've done that math, so next. Now that we know that, if we look at example 2, we know that one of those black cats one and a quarter, 2.5, 3.5. You good? How about you? I'm okay. Oh, you saw us online. Okay. That's good then. I'll definitely start making sure I post every time I'm online. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a bit... I think I must be quite sleepy today because the puzzles have not been going well. What have I done so far? I did one puzzle where I had to cut a sandwich into a weird shape to try and get it into a lunchbox. I got that wrong a couple times. I did a chain link one where there was a bunch of rings and you had to cut one off to make a chain. That one I got first try. I had one where I had a like a security guard who had to patrol 9 rooms in a museum, and I had to set a path to make him visit the least amount of rooms as possible. That one I was horrible, just completely failed at. Terrible. I think that was all my... Oh, and then I had one where I had to do... Two boys were having a contest to see if they could walk the longest path through a town. And I got that second try. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so... Let's not do this as fractions. Let's do this as... do it as decimal points. So... Yeah, so 0. I really wish I could draw on this. 0.8 of a white cat will equal a black cat. 0.8. Yeah, because the white cats are heavier. And the red cats are in the middle, so... I think it'll tip to the left. I think it's A. Let me just double check that. So, luckily we've already got 4 white cats, and we already know 4 white cats is equal to 5 black cats. So the left would equal that plus an extra black cat. We know that red cats are heavier than black cats. And then we've got 2 red cats left over that would easily be heavier than a black cat again. So I think it's A.
How does this sound?
Okay, all right.
Layton's apprentice
We're waking
saves
up.
the day.
Excellent. If you replace the red cats on the left with the equivalent weight of black and white cats, and the white cats on the right with the equivalent weight of black cats, this puzzle becomes much simpler. They love saying that. Once you make the replacement, you'll have 6 black cats on the right. Oh, interesting. Interesting way to think about it. And 6 black cats plus a white cat on the left. Thus the scale must tip to the left. Once you realise how you need to look at things, it's not a terribly difficult problem now, is it? Okay, is that the crucial piece of the painting so I can start kind of putting it together? No. It's nice that we've got a bunch of borders. Which way? Maybe that way? We really do have a bunch of line pieces now. I know those fit together. Could that potentially go there somewhere? Which corner piece could potentially go with that? Maybe this one? No. How many corner pieces have I got? One. Let's keep them all in the same spot. Two. Oops. Oh, we can take them all off actually. Three. Those are the only okay, I need one more corner piece. Then I can start thinking about putting that together. And 64 puzzles. Did not think we did that much. Okay, so the puzzles I did while you weren't here was this sandwich. This pathing one about the lazy guard. That one where you had to cut the rings. No, we'd already done that one. Yeah, that one, the longest path, and we just did weighing the cats. Okay, so it's now morning. We had a sleep, and now we're going to go see the detective. We had a message saying that we must come immediately. Are you trying to poison me? What are these vile things? Looks fine to me. You oaf, Sir Butler you are. I'm so sorry, sir. I detest cakes. The very sight of them turns my stomach. What is wrong with this guy? What person on this planet hates cake? Get that plate out of here at once. Oh yes, but of course. So does that mean he's sleeping in the mansion? Ah, Leighton, there you are. You requested our presence, Inspector Cholmondeley. My sources tell me you've been out snooping about and interfering in my case. Just what are you up to? It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere in your case. However, a few things don't make sense. Leave the investigating to the police and go chase after that golden apple or whatever it is. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer. Of that you can be sure. Now, unless you have something else to say, I've got work to do here. That's the only reason you wanted us to come here, to yell at us. That inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit. True, I agree with you, Luke. What do you say we ask Raymond about yesterday? Exactly. Where is he? Well, he's not in here. Let's speak to these two then. Oh, Professor, how fortunate that you're here at a time like this. I have a favour to ask of you. Please, madam, ask away. I'm happy to come to your aid in any way I can. Thank you, Professor. Could you solve this puzzle for me? Though I'm not feeling up to the challenge, it won't solve itself. Okay. Mother's age. A father and son are having a conversation. The father turns to the son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when I was twice the age of your mother. Of course, the next year I was only 1.5 times her age. But still, that's pretty amazing, eh? If the father is 44 years old, how old is the mother? There was a time when I was double your mother's age. You must have been really young. And then the next year, he was 1.5 times her age. Okay. I love to bake and make cakes, but I don't love sweet things. Do you still like to eat the cakes? Or do you just enjoy the baking of them? I'm, oh good, I can scribble. I'm definitely a sweet tooth. That's for sure. Alright, so let's do the maths here. If the dad was 2 and the mother was 1, when it becomes, that's double, When he's 3, she would be 2, so it's 1.5 times. Is there any other way that works? If the husband was 4, yeah, that wouldn't work. 3, 6, 4, 7, that wouldn't work. 5, still like 5, 10, 6, 11. Yeah, I think the only way it will work is with 1 and 2, because then it's 2 and 3. Twice the age of your mother. Of course, the next year I was only 1.5 times her age. Yeah. So the mother would be 43 years old. One, 2, 2, 3. Yeah. 43. Oh, there we go. Father is 44, yeah. I'm happy with that.
Luke, here's my answer. Another
Makes me feel
puzzle
so much
solved.
better when I get one right first time. That's right, the mother is 43 years old. When the boy's father was 2 years old, his mother was 1. The next year he turned 3, she turned 2. When you realise it's the only combination that yeah. I of course taste them. Baking's fun, but I definitely love eating sweet things. But you're Spanish, so I'm guessing that the savoury things that they have in Spain are far more interesting than they have in England, because the food here growing up was very boring. But sweet things is good. But you normally make them for your family. Oh, that's nice. What relief, I can finally stop thinking about that silly puzzle. You have my thanks. A splendid painting, Peter Layton. There's plenty of savoury things that you can bake as well. Chelmley was shouting at Matthew for bringing him cakes when we arrived, and was also angry that we'd been conducting an investigation that runs parallel to his own. As much as I'd like to help find Simon's killer, there are other matters we should attend to first, namely checking in on Raymond to see what, if anything, he remembers from last night. No, not more mysteries yet. Do you like your painting? Let's see. This looks like a nice painting, but what do I know? What brushwork? No room is complete without a little art. Yeah, let's give it to Leighton. Chocolate is 1,000 times better here. Ooh, what kind of chocolate do you like? I'll have to look out for the brand. See if I can get it here. Oh, Professor, you just simply have to help me. I've got another puzzle on my hands I just can't solve. As a man of the world, you know there's nothing women find more alluring than competence. I'm counting on you, sir. Don't do me to an eternal bachelorhood. This guy is crazy. Pinboard shapes. Oh, I've seen stuff like this before. The cross shape on the pinboard below has 9 pins inside it and 16 outside. Remember that example, because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside and 16 pins outside. Feel free to make your cross any size you like. 17 pins inside. It has to be a cross. Oh no, just construct a shape. Wait, can you create a cross? There's 17 pins. Oh, it does have to be a cross. Unless we can like... I was thinking we could skip some like this. But that means there's more outside, not inside. Maybe something like that. How many can we get if we do this? We're only getting 4 extra with this. So let's see. That's still 16 outside. And inside we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. We just need to cut one more corner here somewhere. Milk chocolate's been your favourite since you were a child. Milk chocolate is good. Milk and white chocolate are both good. I'm not very good with dark chocolate. There has to be quite a... The cocoa, the amount of cocoa in it has to not be too high. Otherwise it's just too bitter for me. Some dark chocolate I like, but it has to be quite a low cocoa volume for how much chocolate there is. Could just do it like that. No. Still needs to be inside. Where else can I cut corners? Hmm. "17 pins inside, 16 out." Ooh, I don't know, huh? Maybe if we did... Can I cut these out? I can. Maybe if we did something like that instead. Would that still count as a cross? Not really sure it looks like a cross, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17... Oh wait, hold on. 5, 8, 11, 14... Yeah, no, 17. I don't think it looks like a cross, though. I don't think that looks like a cross either. Oh, you know what? A cross can be... Like a Christian cross can be higher up in. Kind of like that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 20 outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside. So now, if I go along with that and do something like this. Maybe like this. Also make it thinner. Well, the main thing is to get more inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's still 20. Okay. And there's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 inside. I'm going to make it thinner. No. Not yet. Let me start again. Want it to be as what? This is definitely a good idea. Cutting shapes like that. Ooh, what if I did something like that? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, there's loads there. Need to get more inside. The shape has got to be nearly the same, but how? That is the question. It's definitely got to have the same number of pins outside as this one. But we need more on the inside. I don't know if I was on the right track with cutting these across. Oops. That was good because we got up to 13. And I would say that's still a cross. Oh, what if we did it sideways? Hold on. Cross doesn't have to be lengthways. How would that look if I did it sideways like that? Wait. Too thick. Hold on. How do I do it sideways? There. Down 2. Cross 2. Okay, now that I can see that, let's start counting up. There's not a lot in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 4 in each section, so 4, 8, 12, 16. And there's, on the outside, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, so 20. But now that it's like that, what if we did Oh, it's not really looking like... I don't know. I'm not sure it looks like a cross, but there's 16 outside and 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 13 on the inside again. Move the actual shape. Move the shape. Move the shape. Going to be a little bit bigger at the end. Move the shape, huh? Feel free to make the cross any size you like. I may have to go with a hint, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. The original cross in this problem is composed of 24 pins. The board contains a total of 49 pins. Subtract the 16 pins on the outside and the 17 on the inside, and you get 16, the number of pins that will make up your cross. So it can only be 16 pins. Currently this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I've got to make it at 16 pins, not 24. It's always the visual ones that confuse me. More like a star now. Oh. Yeah. There are only a few ways to place a cross containing 16 pins on the board. When you think you're onto something but don't have quite enough space to draw your cross, you should try something a little bit different. Maybe try changing the orientation of your cross. Yeah, I did try a sideways one, but how to change the actual shape? How can I change this shape? To make it 16 pins. "16 pins. Would it go around the same pin twice? Not really a cross anymore. No. If I ever manage to finish this game, I'm definitely taking a bit of a break from puzzle games because this one's actually been really tough at times. The cross has to be orientated diagonally on the board. Yes, I've worked that out. You just need to decide how big to make your cross. Just make sure you draw it in the included number of pins. Big. Make it even bigger. Like... Oops. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, wait, 5, 10, 13. Oh, did I do it? Is that it? And that's it. Wow, I just stumbled upon that. That was not... I did not work that out myself.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
I was scared I was going to be stuck on that for a long time. The puzzle is easy once you work out that the cross needs to be placed diagonally on the board. I don't know, I knew that it was going to be placed diagonally, but I still couldn't get it. It was just that the shape had to be... I was trying to think the shape had to be bigger. But then... That was just... It just didn't click in my head. Thanks, old boy. With this puzzle solved, I feel I'm one step closer to the altar. Whatever you say. Let's give that to Leighton. Who likes to tell time more? This clock could be handy. One should always watch the time. What workmanship? I wonder if it's tea time yet. Oh, they both kind of like it. We'll give it to Leighton for now. Let's see what this old creep has to say. Mr. Leighton, you have some skill at solving puzzles. Yes, I have a puzzle here that, wow, that even I was momentarily troubled by. I'm surprised. He'd actually give us a puzzle. Let's see how you fare against it. A tricky inheritance. A man made a rather unusual stipulation in his will regarding which of the three sons should inherit his estate. It's a very interesting scenario because of what we're currently doing. To the one who can work out the area of this triangular section of my estate, I bestow the entire inheritance. Wow. Now the man has passed away and his sons are at a loss. Finding the area of this perfectly square estate is easy, but no one can find the area of the triangle. Can you find out the answer? Okay, so the area of the square... Is it just 20 times 20? Is it 400? Let me just check. Yeah. Okay, so 400 is the area of the square. So it's not a it's oh, what's this triangle called? Is it 20 the side? Yeah, 20 here and 20 here. There and there's 20. I feel like there is a trick to do. I can't remember what this triangle's called. Is like an equilateral triangle, or like what's it called? I don't remember. But the one thing that jumped out at me is there's a triangle here, which is a right angle triangle. Another right angle triangle here, and another one here. So what we could do is work out the area of these three and subtract that from the area of the square, and that will give us this. Yes. But how to work those out now? Hmm. Is that equal? That doesn't look equal, actually. This looks longer. Well, no, it does look kind of like half. So it does look like 10. Half. So would that count? I don't know. Yeah, so we can at least work out this line from these. So that's 10, that's 20. A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. So that's 30 meters squared. I think. Not sure if we calculate things the same way. My maths might be rusty as well. I think that's right. Hold on, let me grab. I'm gonna have to use a calculator for this. So, well, some things I can work out. 10 squared is 100. Is 10 squared 100? Yeah, 10 squared is 100. So clear that. 100. $20 squared. 400? So that means that's 500. So now I've got to reduce it down. A squared plus B squared, C squared. It's a square root of 500. Oh, it's a crazy long number. It's like 22.36. I know that the division is different, but I don't know the rest. Okay. For a kids game, it makes me think that like this is a bit too complicated the way I'm doing it. You know? Normally it's like you don't really need to calculate this. There's an easy way that it normally tells me. I'm gonna work out that line. Not that complicated. I learned that in year 6. Okay. Maybe I will keep going this way then. Okay, let's just do it for now. So it's like 22.36. Calculator again. Yeah. So this would also be 22.36. This line. I feel like with this triangle, I remember something about you take the base and then you take the height. I don't know how to work out the base. I don't think it's 10. If I know that this is 20 and this is 20, can I work that out? I don't know. Pythagoras theorem? Yeah, that's only for right angle triangles. So these are fine. But because this isn't a I suppose you could do it like that, could you? Could you use the same theorem for that? It's just 10 squared plus 10 squared. So 200. Square root of 200. Square root of 200. $14.14. Then how to get the area of a triangle. The area of a triangle, what is that? Yes, you can? Okay. 14.4, 22.36. Oh, that's some crazy maths. That's the dot product, right? Oh, now it's taking me back to maths. Area dot product height divided by 2. Woo. Yeah, let's look this up. Okay, so what I was looking for is, let me clear some of this off. What I was looking for is this triangle and this triangle, to be fair. They're isosceles triangles. Both the sides are the same. So, to work out the area of a triangle, it's the base times the height. So we need to work out the height. For this one, the height of a... okay, what I need to do is find out the diagonal of the square. Once I've found out the diagonal of the square, I know the combined length of this triangle and this triangle. Then I just need to work out what the length is of this one. And I'll have the length of that. I've already got these. These are 22.36. Well, that doesn't matter anyway. All I need is the base and the height. So, take a look. Yeah, base times the height divided by 2. Divided by 2. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah, because it's squared. Let me just grab that. I didn't realise I was going to do so much maths today. Okay. Right, the first thing I'm going to do is write this down. So this line is 28. Do that again. Right over here. 28.2 2, 8, 4. That's the diagonal of the square. So next, let's work out this triangle. Just write down 14.14 there. The base is 14.14. So many maths tabs open right now. Okay, so we know the leg, which is 10. The base is 14.14. Can I ask why you are calculating diagonal? Because once I've worked out what the height of this triangle is, I can take away this height value from the diagonal of the square to get the height of this triangle, and then it's just base times height. So that now okay, so this is saying the height is 10. If that's 10, and the base is 14. Yeah, so the height from base... Okay, so it is 10. So that is 10, apparently. The height is 10, I mean. Let's take 10 away from that, so that's 18 point... Where was it? 284. 284 is the height of this triangle. The base is 14.14. Base 14.14. Height 18.284. The area is about 130. But how exact does it need to be? Finding the area of his perfectly square estate is easily, but no one can find the area of a triangle. Can you find the answer? Seems like such a long number for something that's never given me puzzles like this. It's normally way simpler, you know? Give it a go. It's going to be a long number though. Double check this. Yeah. It feels wrong. I'm gonna use a hint coin before I do this because it just doesn't feel right. Let's review the method of area of a right angle triangle. You simply multiply the lengths of the two sides that make the right angle and divide by 2. You can use this method to solve the puzzle. Of a right angle triangle, hold on. Come back. This is a right angle triangle. And this is a right angle triangle. Oops. I want to go to that one. You simply multiply the lengths of the two sides that make the right angle and divide by 2. So you times these together and you divide them by 2, right? Two sides that make the right angle and divide by 2. Yeah, okay. So this sounds better. Okay, that's 50. This should be 10 and 20. Does that make 110? What about 2? Yeah. 100. 100. It's 400 in total. So that's 150. That's way easier. Don't know why I was looking into Pythagoras. Let's just double check that. So, multiply the lengths of the two sides that make the right angle. Divide by 2. So that's it. That's it. And that's it. So that was 100, 100, 50. So this one left over is 150. 150, 250, 400. Yeah. Okay. I spent way too long on that trying to do maths I didn't need.
Luke, here's my answer.
Oh, close all these tabs.
Every puzzle has an answer.
There are several different ways to find the answer, but here's an interesting one. By drawing 2 lines on the diagram as shown in figure 1, you can see that A and B are the same. By moving it from A to B as shown in the figure 2. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. Well, at least we got the answer. That took long. Okay. Impressive, Mr. Layton. It seems that rumours touting your skills weren't totally unfounded. But don't go getting any ideas. Do the smart thing and leave the detective work to me. In the meantime, you can occupy yourself with search for the gold. He really wants us to find that golden apple. Almost a bit too much. I think he's interested in it. What was the new puzzle piece? I got this one. Does this go anywhere? Oh, just want to turn you. It looks kind of like a face or something. I don't know. What does it go with? Can it go with anything? Not yet. Some of these pieces must go together, but I'm not seeing it yet. Oops. Okay, I'm going to quickly take a 5-minute break. I will be right back. Ooh, need to give myself a little breather after that one. Okay. Wow, well, that was probably one of my tougher ones. But at least the hint was really helpful. Thank you for your help with that. That was a tough one. Let me switch back to that one. Whoa. These puzzles don't get any easier. I'm hoping for a couple easy ones. Anything here? I don't think so. Oh, he's here. What is going on with you? Good day, Raymond. How are you feeling today? Fit as a fiddle now, Professor. Perhaps even as vivacious as a violin. That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. As you can see, I'm bursting with energy and my skin is as soft as a baby's. I feel like a teenager again. Is that so? That's good to hear. He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? So weird. How are these all going to fit together? So what's our next move? We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. As Inspector Chelmley said, solving crime is the police's job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we realise. That's that intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor? First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help point us in the right direction. I haven't done anything but thanks. No, you've been helpful. When I started today and you weren't here, there was a few times where I was like, oh, I really need someone in the chat to help me. Just to help me work it out. I think that's why I messed up so much. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the butler has anything to say on the subject. Yeah, where is Matthew? It's finally time to start the search for the Golden Apple. It has been a long time. Explore St. Mystere for clues. Yes, please. Lady Dahlia sure is gorgeous, ain't she? Yep, Yep, sure is. What a stunner, what a vision. Oh, I've just had... Alright. Here's my theory, currently, just with what's going on. So, Raymond... Raymond was taken away in that sack last night and then came back and he was completely fine but didn't remember anything about it. What could be the case is Lady Viola could actually be Lady Dahlia. She just doesn't know it. Oh, I need to find out more. I need to find out what's going on. Girls like that are pretty rare, I tell you. Any puzzles in the shop? Again. You always seem to come up with a puzzle when you're in this shop. Just make sure I haven't missed any. I think we're good. Okay. Let me just see if Matthew's in the mansion. Because I haven't seen him anywhere else before. He's always here. There he is. Got questions to ask you. Back so soon, Professor. Matthew, I was wondering if you knew anything that could point us in the direction of the Golden Apple. Anything you know would be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away? I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Professor, but the Master never said anything of the sort to me. I'd very much like to help you in your search, but my duties here prevent me from leaving the grounds. Ah. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. Who is that? I beg your pardon, sir. Ingrid? It's been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse. Not Lady... Yeah, Viola's the child. Lady Flora is the lady. She was often helping me with my work. Uh-oh. Matthew. Yes, my lady, I'll be right there. Ooh, we got him in trouble. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? At this time of day, she's out walking around by the village shop. Please do me a favour and tell her some of my regards. Certainly, I'll be sure to pass on your message. Thank you for all your help, Matthew. Isn't Ingrid the sweet old lady we passed by before? Oh yeah! So that's why she's in that picture. You also saw her in that picture of young Flora. Let's go and find the old girl. Yeah, we haven't seen her in a while. So is it the old shop that's all dusty? There she is. Oh goodness me, if it isn't Mr. Layabout. What's it? Name's Leighton, madam. That's right, Mr. Leighton. What can I do for you, sir? Earlier we were talking with the butler at Reinhold Manor, and he mentioned that you used to work there. We'd very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron. Heavens, you want to hear about the Baron? I'm afraid the only stories I have are from when I worked at the manor, and that was ages ago. That would be ideal, madam. Would you mind telling us one? Flora, it's that baby, yeah. So that was the picture of Ingrid, Matthew, the baby's Flora, and the... Wait. One's called Flora and one's called Viola. I know that. So the baby's Flora and the lady's Viola. Suppose I could tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife. The way Master Reinhold and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed to be like children. You'd never seen a man so in love as Master Reinhold was. When she passed away, Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. Yeah, Flora's the child, yeah. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could want. The things he'd bring home for her, toys from all over the world and teddy bears as big as yourself. He was in high spirits in those days. He really wanted to give her all the affection in the world. So where has Flora gone? Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no clue where that girl went. Or... Lady Dahlia is Flora grown up. And she wants her piece of the pie. Oh, it's all... I need to know how it all fits together. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reinholds. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the street to keep the family riches to herself, but that's nonsense. After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much, I can't imagine he'd allow something like that. You know, you just reminded me. The grave of the Baron's former wife is located in the manor garden. I wonder who takes care of it now. The Baron's former wife is buried in the garden. Thank you, madam. You've been extremely helpful. We should go have a look. I have a feeling the grave might hold a clue to what we're looking for. I'll just speak to you before we go. Oh, excuse me. Same thing as before. Okay. Oh, what are you doing out here? Oh look, it's Matthew. Good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid? Yes, we did. In fact, we were just speaking with her. I mean, no disrespect, but she said the grave of the Baron's former wife lies on these grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this? Lady Viola's grave, sir. I was just about to visit it myself. Would you mind if you came along to take a look? Not in the slightest, right this way. Wow, what a weird grave. It's like in a bunker. Here's the entrance, sirs. Please watch your step on the way in. Wow. Quite a grave. This is Lady Viola's grave. Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all. The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I've tried to do so. Here sleeps Viola, my one true love. The statue looks so much like Lady Dahlia, it's hard to believe it's someone else. What is the relation between them? Back when Flora was just a tiny thing, it's either that she's grown up and she looks like a mother, so she's parading as Lady Dahlia, or like they're twins and we didn't know they're twins. There's something there. Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Viola used to take her to the park. We still haven't been to the park. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's diary. It should still be on the desk in my lady's room. It's possible that it might contain some information that could aid your search for the golden apple. Are we allowed to look at it? My thanks, Matthew. I'll be sure to give it a once over later. Now then, Luke, we best head to the manor. Place is gorgeous. Yeah, imagine having a grave like that. And it was like... It's underground in like a bunker, but then there's still flowers growing. Where's everybody gone? It's somewhere here. I think. Yeah, there it is. This must be the diary Matthew spoke of. I have to admit, he seems to know where everything in the manor is. There's something about reading someone else's diary that just doesn't seem proper to me. However, the investigation must continue, so... What's he gonna say? Please be interesting. The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Viola when she was alive. That must be the gravestone. What do you suppose it refers to? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently she spends more time playing by... Recently she spends more time playing by dear Viola's grave than anywhere else. Oh, it's something else. I'm sad to say I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her as I've changed its personality. Okay, I'm definitely convinced now. There is definitely some kind of robots going on in this place. The cogs, the weird robot dog that we're putting together, Raymond saying that his fatigue had gone. It's definitely yeah, there's some kind of robot-y situation going on. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Viola, there can never be another you. You were my first, my last, and my only. I imagine it having a big cupola. Not sure if I'm writing that right. Cupola. What were you imagining had a cupola? Changed its personality. I'm not sure what the Baron means, but this is clearly vital information. I collapsed some days ago and have been bedridden ever since. I feel as if I failed Flora as a father. I can only hope that when I'm gone, the people of the village look after Flora and take care of her as I did. You must have been terribly ill. It seems that I'm not long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I've left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I've disclosed the location of the secret place in a note that I've left with an old friend. It is my most fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish. Wow. Baron Reinhold's old friend. We must seek out this person, Luke. But Professor, how can we possibly find that person with nothing but this diary to go on? Haha, it's like I always say, Luke, any good investigation starts on the street. Does he say that? Does he? We'll just have to ask everyone in the village about the matter. A glass cupola. Hold on. Oh, I see what you mean. One of those big domes. Wow, yeah, they're beautiful. Yeah, that'd be perfect for something like that. What? I mean, of course. You're absolutely right, Professor. Let's get to it. I don't know how you pronounce it, though, actually. Is it cupola? I don't know. But that's how it's spelled. Of course, any good investigation also needs direction. Let's start out by asking Ingrid a few questions. She seems to know a great deal about Baron Reinhold. Anything else in this room? Should definitely keep trying. I'm going to need some coins again. Oh, they're all back now. Let me just quickly check. None of them got any extra puzzles while I was busy. Oh, yes, of course there is. Oh dear, I've stumped again. I'm stumped again, and I just know I'll never find a bride of my own if I don't solve this puzzle. I'll spend my golden years alone and with only the smell of cats and boiled sweets to keep me company. Ugh. I beseech you, Professor, help me solve this puzzle. I love this guy. Wood cutouts. You have a single sheet of balsa wood, as shown in the diagram below. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted lines so that you end up with 4 identical pieces. You can rotate the pieces after cutting, but you can't flip them over. Go on and get chopping. 4 identical pieces. Right, let's count this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 on that side, 12 on this side, and here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 12, 24, and 8, 32. So each piece is going to have 8 squares. You can rotate the pieces after cutting, but you can't flip them over. Four identical pieces. Rotate the pieces after cutting, but you can't flip it over. Why did you buy such a weird shaped piece of wood anyway? Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Hold on. Four identical pieces. You can rotate the pieces after cutting. You just can't flip them over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so they're all the same amount, but they're not identical because you can't flip them over. Okay, let's start with that. Wait. No, that's wrong. Those are the two pieces I'm looking at. How to do these other two pieces? So it's 3 long, and then 2 extra. If you could flip them over, it'd be so easy. But I'm stuck with this. Jeez, this is... They're not going easy on me. Let me cut it to how I wanted it again. Just so I can look at what it was like. So if I cut that bit off, I'll be left with that. Do you know this one, Axel? It's a toughie. How can I now split this up so it looks the same way, just rotated? I was kind of getting there. Because if you flipped these two around, they'd look exactly the same. It's just this extra bit. You do know? Okay. I may need to ask you for a tip if I'm struggling, if I can't really get it. Let me think. Just trying to like, basically trying to do symmetry. But I don't know what kind of shape I'm trying to make yet. Just trying to make sure there's 8 pieces in each one. Am I even close? I'm not seeing the shape. Not complete horizontal cut. I think I might have to use a coin. Two vertical cuts. Two vertical cuts. Hmm. 2 vertical cuts, huh? Alright. Don't want to keep you waiting too long. This puzzle would be a lot easier if you were able to flip the shapes. I know. Since you can't though, there's a hint to get you started on the right track. Don't start off by dividing the wood into 2 pieces straight through the middle. Yeah, but that still doesn't help. Hmm. You've got to be some kind of genius to know all these, actual. Have you ever seen a standard office staple? Yes. Well, that's the shape you were looking to cut out here, except it'll be a little longer than it'll be a little longer in the middle than your standard shape. So a staple is this. Hold on. Like, yeah, like that. I can't do it there. A staple. I'm just another mortal. A mortal with a large brain. A mortal with all the answers. It's a staple. The shape I'm trying to cut out is a staple. Nearly? Nearly. Oh. What am I not seeing? Come on, eyes. Reveal to me the shape. Well, that's 10 pieces in there, so... Is that it? Oh. I hate it when, like... I hate it when I just stumble across the answer. Like, you give me a bunch of hints, and I look at the tips with the hint coins, and then I just, like, accidentally get it. I wish it jumped out at me like, oh, this is the answer. Looks like a TIE fighter.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
That was tough. Once you got the shape of the pieces, it wasn't so difficult, but it wasn't all that easy to find them within the wood, was it? No, it wasn't. Oh, happy day. With that puzzle out of the way, I'm confident that no woman will be able to resist me. I'll be bidding my loneliness goodbye before I know it. This guy has lost it. A mysterious bottle. Not sure what to make of this, to be honest. I suppose it adds a hint of mystery to any room. Whoa, that's a lot more stuff, okay. Vanishing memories. I had hoped Raymond would remember something of last night, but it's as I feared, he remembered nothing. How can someone go through something as jarring as a kidnapping and remember none of it? For now, I must put my curiosity aside and return to the search for the golden apple. Perhaps Matthew could tell us something? We went to Matthew, and he said... Talking to Matthew revealed that the Reinholds formerly had another servant in their employ. Unless I'm mistaken, Matthew was referring to Ingrid, the nanny in that old photo we saw earlier. She was usually out by the village shop at this time of day, so finding her shouldn't prove too difficult. Flora's mother. Ingrid told us the story of how Flora's mother passed away from this world. The Baron must have truly loved his former wife, for her grave lies within this garden, presumably so that even in death she could stay close to him. Lady Viola's garden is a truly beautiful place. The Baron's devotion and love for her is reflected in every detail of the place. Matthew mentioned that the Baron kept a diary detailing his thoughts. If we could find it, I imagine there would be much to learn from its pages. The pages of Baron Reinhold's diary were filled with passages reflecting upon his deep love for his child and late wife. We also discovered that the Baron left a note disclosing the location of the golden apple, in the possession of a good friend of his. Perhaps Ingrid knows this friend of the Baron's. Interesting. Right. I'm scared to see if either of you two have a puzzle for me. I think my brain's nearly collapsed. I'd like to be left alone for a little while, Professor. I need some time to collect my thoughts. You needn't worry, I assure you. I will find someone to kill her myself. For now, let me just do my job and go back to your search for that golden apple. Would you please let me know of any eligible bachelorettes you might meet on your travels? This guy. Matthew's gone. Is he in the garden still? Oh, there's Ingrid. Oh, look who it is. Professor Ladle. Was it? The name's Layton, madam. Oh, that's right, Professor Layton. All that talking about the mansion we did last time got me reminiscing, so I decided to stop by for a visit. But enough about me. By the look on your face, it seems like you have something you want to ask me. As a matter of fact, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reinhold considered his close friends? His friends, you say? Well, he wasn't exactly what you'd call a social butterfly. I'm sorry, that's all I can remember. Oh, wait a moment. I do believe... Oh, I saw Saponi, that Saponi fellow, pay a visit to the mansion a few times. The gentleman with the fancy little moustache. We should ask if he knows anything. I would wager he's still hanging around the fork in the road just beyond the clock tower. Just have to wait to get through. Same thing again. Don't think there'll be anything in the shop now. No, I've tried it a few times. Let's go see if anything else is open to us. Well, the clock tower's open. Let's go speak to this mayor guy. As you come to this village hall, I strongly advise you to follow procedure and solve this puzzle. Odd equations. Oh my, it looks like someone has been writing nonsense on the blackboard again. It turns out, though, that under certain conditions, these strange equations are actually correct. 8 minus 6 equals 2, 8 plus 6 equals 2. Assuming the above to be true, what does 7 plus 6 equal? Under certain conditions, these strange equations are actually correct. It can't be as simple as, like, plus is equal... Plus actually means minus. Surely. There's got to be some clever way of doing this. Interesting. What's the trick? What am I missing? What you can do is they could be rearranged. So maybe like when it's a minus, you put the numbers in top to bottom order. So like 8's the biggest number, then 6, then 2. Because this is a plus, you could reverse it. So you could say the lowest numbers first. So technically it could be like 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. That would still mean 1 here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it didn't sound interesting enough. Hmm. Not like somewhere to no. This is quite a fun brain teaser. What's the condition? Wait, let me know if you need a hint. Okay, I'll let you know. Let me go a little bit longer. But I also don't want to make you wait too long, so... In case you're screaming at your computer screen. Okay. Okay, I'll take a hint. I won't do a hint coin yet, but I'll take a little hint. Hours? Wait, but if it's still hours, it still equals to 1, right? Oh my god, okay, so say you're at 8 o'clock, take away 6 hours, you're at 2 o'clock. If you're at 8 o'clock and you add 6 hours, you go to 1400, which is 2 o'clock. So if you're at 7 o'clock and you add 6 hours, you get to 1300 hours, which is still 1. Yeah? Oh, so I had the answer, but I did it the wrong way. I didn't have the method. I should have realised that, because that would have equaled 14. And what would be the difference between 14 and 2? Actually, you're so clever. You make me feel stupid.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
We're nearly at 2,000 picarats. Darn it. We take 6 hours away from 8 AM, the time becomes 2 AM. Moving ahead 6 hours becomes 2 PM. Therefore, yeah. Just axe, please? Okay. Axe it is. Thank you, that will do nicely. Now please vacate the premises. Wow, he doesn't like us to stick around. Just like solve the puzzle and get out. Okay, nothing else from you. Let's check in to make sure we haven't missed any puzzles. Yet, good. Deke, have you got anything for us? Nothing good can be said about that tower. I heard it's really scary. You should stay away, see? Okay. Let's go down this way. Good old Paulie. What are you angry about this time? Oh, this time I've really had it. I thought of this great puzzle, but I couldn't find anyone to tell it to. Oh, he's not even angry about a puzzle. He just wants to show it to someone. Flower garden. You've decided to rent some space in a flower garden. Informing the owner of the garden that you need enough space for 12 plants, he tells you that there are 4 suitable allotments available A to D. The rent for each allotment is calculated by area. But on top of the rent for the 12 plant-sized spaces, there is also a separate charge for the fence around the whole allotment. With this in mind, can you tell which allotment is the most expensive? Okay. The rent is calculated by the area. It's the area of each shape. But on top of the rent for the spaces, there's also a separate charge for the fence around the whole allotment. So do we technically say A is 12? So let me count up all these fences. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's just getting us to count the lengths of the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I've got it. So we need to work out the area, and we need to work out how many sides, I guess, individual side pieces are being taken up. So for A, for example, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for A. And the area is 4 by 3, so that's 12. That is right, isn't it? Yeah. 12 and 14, that's 26. I really wish I could write down 26 for A. I'm going to put it in chat. How to work out the area for the other ones, though. Well, let's count the fences first. So for B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is it 20? Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, okay, so 20 fences for B. Isn't the area always going to be the same? We're working that out right. So I'm basically cutting it up into little shapes because I can't do like the area of these other shapes. The rent for each allotment is calculated by area. Yeah. So for D, for example, if we did the area for the bottom row where it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times by 1 is 9, obviously. 10, 11, 12. So the area is always going to be the same. It's just how big the fences are. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What? This happened, I think it was last stream too. Something just disconnected and I don't know what it is. My sound's fine. Yeah. My webcam's moving. Oh well. Okay. What surprised me is that D has the longest amount of fences. So I think it's D. Am I on the right track? I think it's D. I think I'm gonna go for it. Calculate by area, but on top of the rent for the 12 plant-sized spaces, there's also a separate charge for the fence around the whole allotment. I'm going for it. Sorry if I'm wrong. I'm going for it.
That should do it.
Yes! Okay. That was an easy
Critical
one.
thinking is the key to success.
Great. When considering how many sides of each plant-sized square need to be fenced, you don't even need to count the length of fence in order to see that D will be cost the most. By the way, if you do add up the lengths, yeah. Oh, come on, I was all ready to tell you the answer and everything, but no, you had to go and ruin it by answering before I could say it was okay, didn't you? Didn't you? Have you ever considered the strong possibility that you might be a real pain in the neck? Are you just laughing at him, like always? Tee-hee-hee, who are you looking for this time? Want to rest for a minute, solve this puzzle. Okay, she has a puzzle for us. For a change. You don't have to be sorry? Well, I don't know. I always worry that when I get stuck on a puzzle, it's going to annoy people. So hopefully it's not annoying. Two companies have put out help wanted ads. Aside from the information below, the two companies' offers are exactly the same, okay? From a purely financial standpoint, which one should you work for? Company A will pay you $100,000 a year. God, that would be nice. And give you a 20,000 raise yearly. Company B will pay you 50,000 every 6 months. And give you a 5,000 raise every 6 months. So can I write? I can't. Let's just change that so it's 10,000 a year and it's 10,000 raise yearly. Oh, actually, hold on. No, you got to think about it. You got to think about it differently. Or do you? Hold on. Yeah, it's not a percentage raise. It's literally just a money raise. Two companies that put out help wanted ads. Aside from the information below, the two companies' offers are exactly the same. From a purely financial standpoint, which one should you work for? It's okay, I understand they're not easy to see, it takes time. That's good, because I've definitely made a lot of mistakes. Company A will pay you $100,000 a year and give you 20,000 raise yearly. Company B will pay you 50,000 every 6 months and give you a 5,000 raise every 6 months. Yeah, it's not a percentage raise, so A's way better. You're getting paid. Yeah, you're getting paid the exact same amount. Base. Yeah, 100,000 a year, 50,000 every 6 months. But Company A gives you 20,000 a year. And Company B gives you 10,000 a year. If it was a percentage one, I'd start thinking about B. Because then you're adding on top of each one. But because it's literally a flat 5,000 raise, 10,000 raise, 20,000 raise, I think it's A. But it seems obvious. Something doesn't add up here because it just seems too easy. Bear me 1 sec, just need to check the door. It's fine, it was nothing. Okay. So... has to be... It seems like it's going to be wrong, but it has to be A. I mean, there's only 2 answers, so I'm going to go A. And if it's wrong, I'll go B. But it has to be. Is it a trick question? I don't know. What? You have to tell me why
Frankly,
that's the
I'm
case.
ashamed.
Please show me why. Wow, let me give you 10 Picarats now.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Okay. If you actually work things out, you'll see that the salary for Company B will always be 5,000 higher than the corresponding salary of A. How? I see. Right. Okay. So what I thought there is that because they were getting 5,000 every 6 months, I just added that to 10,000 and just thought, oh, they're getting 10,000 more every month. But I didn't add that 5,000 to the... They get a raise twice, so it's going to add up way quicker. Damn it. You know Lady Dahlia, she's planning to keep the fortune to herself once it's found. Well, yeah, I thought so. And you've been helping her all along. Don't you feel so silly? Tee hee hee. Wow. Surprised you're saying that. Okay. Let me just check who wants this. Yeah, he seems to like it. Get the journal. talking with Ingrid. Sadly, even Ingrid, despite her intimate ties with the Reinhold family, seemed to know nothing that would help our investigation. Ingrid recommended we pay Zappone a visit, and so we shall. Really though, what does that man ever have anything useful to say? Okay. Well, I do really want to stream later on in the day as well. And I'm already kind of getting a headache. I don't know if it's from the stress or or just looking at a screen for a long period of time. But I'm going to take a break here. Let me pause that and go to that one. Turn some music on. Yeah, so I'm going to break here. I do really want to play more Half-Life. I want to see if I can complete it in one night. So what I'm going to do is take a few hours, try and get rid of this headache, and then hopefully come back later. It would be nice to get it done in one night, but we'll see. As long as you want. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just... I don't know how streamers do it. Some streamers can just stare at a screen for like all day long and barely drink anything, and they're just fine. But yeah, I need a little break. I've got a couple of things I need to do. But yes, thank you for your help. Sorry, I feel like that one was one of the worst ones I've done. Just I didn't do very well on almost all the puzzles, so I need to get better at puzzles. Hopefully this one will prepare me for puzzles in the future. There's definitely some tricky ones. But yeah, I'll take a break now. I'll definitely be back on later. Hopefully Twitch will tell you, otherwise I'll try and make sure I tweet it out. But yeah, I'm going to take a little rest. Have a good rest of your day. It's okay, everything takes practice. I hope so. I hope I'm going to be a puzzle master by the end of this. I hope I'm going to be as good as you. Yes, I'll be back soon. Speak to you soon. Thanks for coming back again. I always appreciate your help. Can't believe there's so many late-in games as well. So I've got a lot of work cut out for me. Anyway, speak to you soon. Thanks, Axe.